summer of 2001, I stumbled across accounting fraud at Enron. And after a few weeks, and the most important thing being Jeff Skilling, our CEO, resigning, I decided to take my concerns to Ken Lay, the chairman of the board who had been CEO of Enron. It's all kind of history from there. He did a whitewash investigation of my concerns, and Enron collapsed into bankruptcy in early December 2001, 10 years ago, basically. For me, I had high hopes that Ken Lay was going to listen to my concerns, but I think he lacked a very critical trait that leaders must have, and that is courage. Courage to do the right thing in very difficult times. Courage cannot be underestimated. And in my opinion, what derails most leaders is their inability to let go of ethically challenged employees. Now, when the employee is not a star performer, and it's not very important to the organization, when they do something unethical, yeah, they're canned. But when the employee is a star performer, an executive that the company has invested a lot of time and money in, and yet they do something quite often silly and stupid, but it violates the company's procedures, policies, and value system. Too many executives find an excuse to keep that executive. And whether that's because they've invested so much time, he didn't really mean it, let's give him a second chance. More often than not, they know them personally, they know the spouse, they know the children, they know what will wreak havoc in that executive's life. But also, it's just difficult to do. It's hard to do. You know the person, and it's very difficult to do. But I think as soon as that leader decides to give that ethically challenged executive a second chance, what happens is they've telegraphed to the whole organization that the value system is in second place, that performance and who you know comes before the value system. And it's only a matter of time before the culture erodes into something like Enron.